Well, this is the 6th day of my back outage, so the videos aren't really coming out at all. It's just been too much physical therapy and it's just been miserable. But these have to come and you have to just get through them, and I'll try and do the best on my videos. I'm going to just do running, or what do they call it, run and gun with the camera, where there's no setup, no board, nothing, just talk. But anyway, I wanted to talk about last night's, I don't want to call it a debate, between the presidential candidates here in the U.S. because that was not a debate, that was just scripted, planned crap. And apparently there was a drinking game here in the U.S. and each supporters had to drink a full, whatever drink means, glass of something every time their candidate lied. The media is saying that Donald Trump supporters were taken away to the hospital and the morgue for alcohol poisoning, while Clintonites were right behind him, being taken to the hospital and their apartments in luxury limousines. So apparently both these candidates just lied so much they put the entire country in complete drunkenness. I have never seen so much drinking ever, not even in a football game here in the States. It was unbelievable. So there was one candidate. So there was one candidate that did win. It's the candidate out of the box. She's not in the box at all. She's out of the box. You know what I mean. We saw out of the box in the 60s, and look what we got done. Women's rights, gay and lesbian rights, all kinds of pollution control devices mandatory on factories and cars, which delayed the inevitable. There's just so many things that were, we stopped the wars back then. We actually, the country in the 60s came out of the box for just, until Vietnam War was over. And then everybody, through the way of getting people to consume and spend instead of save, and they all went back into the box and started feeding on the Kool-Aid again. And I feel like this entire country is back in the box, and there's just a small group of us that have tried to get out of the box in every way we can, and the box keeps trying to pull you back in. And you know what I'm talking about. If you don't seem to function in everyday whatever society, you seem to need a little bit something more than that. You don't seem to fit, right? That's the box that you're looking at. The one with the face buried in the phone 24/7. That's in the box, man. That's eating from the box.
Hola a todos. I was talking with my neighbor the other day, and out of nowhere she said, this country created Trump. I should have remained silent, but without thinking I said, now would you get this? I said, well, it also created war criminal Hillary. Well, she didn't want to hear that, so she felt the need to tell nonpartisan me, I'm a New Yorker. She, meaning Hillary, is a New Yorker. I like her, and I'm voting for her. I was standing there thinking, well, I don't care who you vote for or if you vote. I said, well, I'm glad your job is going well. And then that was about the end of our conversation. Now let's back up here. My neighbor hasn't lived in New York in years, so she's hardly a New Yorker. And just because you're from someplace is a valid reason to vote for someone? I've never heard that given as a reason to vote for someone before. That was new to me. And to begin with, Hillary is from Arkansas. She moved to New York for political reasons, to exploit the political process to benefit herself. And my neighbor is not stupid, but you would not know that by having heard that rationale that she gave for supporting war criminal Hillary. The woman's record means nothing to her, but like with most people, I suspect my neighbor knows nothing about Hillary's record. This is the same muchacha who told me not long ago how she couldn't stand any of these politicians and wasn't voting again. I was waiting for her to play the fear card on me, the "Do you want Trump?" which is usually dragged out about this time. But as I said, fortunately our conversation ended, and that was the end of it. I'm aware of her views, and I don't hang around her too much because I don't care to hear all about Hillary. So that's about it. Muchísimas gracias. Ciao.
But Jill Stein of the Green Party is a candidate that last night blew both those candidates out of the water. I've got the entire thing down in the description area, the links to Jill Stein and what happened last night. Both the protest for not being invited into the box to voice her opinion. She was, of course, excluded because she's a threat to the box, isn't she? Yeah, we wouldn't want anything out of the unusual. We say we do. We say we're sick of it. But we keep putting in the same DNR rut shit. And look at how many countries have been able to say, no, I'm out of that. We're done with this. We're going to go sit in the town square until they come and shoot us all. And change happens. You know, change does not happen in the box. Change happens when Jill Stein came out. That's change. She talks about it. You should go and click and see if she isn't the one you really want to vote for. And then just do it. All right, well, never mind. I'm just ranting. Okay, guys, it's another hot day today. We've been having a heat wave for quite a while now, and it's just look at how everything's just dying from this heat. It's just absolutely withered. Alright guys, like I said, my back's out. I'd love to know what you thought about the presentation that our corporate state put in and had everybody voting and getting drunk on. What did you guys do? Did you all get drunk? Okay guys, on a hot day. We'll talk to you later. Oh, and thank you for all the ups and the new subscribers. We're still getting new subscribers. I'm really surprised. One real quick thing. YouTube has decided not to support any videos that talk about war or politics or anything negative. They want silly, stupid all the time, and you won't even get to place if you talk about war, the specifics of war, or politics. And you know that, oh, and science. Yeah, anything science, they don't like that. So the only way I can get my video out there is by you guys passing it on, however you want to do that. Okay, with a very sore back, we'll see you next time.